A Pumpkin Center volunteer firefighter is facing 5 counts of arson after investigators became suspicious about several recent fires and used electronic surveillance to track his truck.
34-year-old Arnold is jailed on bonds totaling $120,000. On April 18th, the fire chiefs of Electra and Pumpkin Center contacted Wichita County Sheriff David Duke about suspicions that they had Arnold and that Arnold was responsible for a series of small fires since March 17th in bar ditches and pasture land north of Electra.
They said witnesses had seen a green Ford pickup with no tailgate leaving the areas just before fires were reported.
Pumpkin Center Fire Chief Matthew McAllister said he recognized the description as Arnold's truck. McAllister also noted many of the fires occurred shortly after 3 in the afternoon when Arnold got off work. A sheriff investigator then got a warrant to install electronic surveillance on Arnold's truck.
On May 13th, about 7:30 that night, a fire was reported on Flippin Road. Several large hay bales were burning, and Arnold responded to the fire call. An investigation showed the fire to be suspicious. A check of surveillance data showed Arnold's truck had driven to the scene of the fire at around 6:15 that evening and was there about 5 minutes before driving to his home about 2 miles away. Arnold then responded to the fire station when the fire call went out.
After Arnold was arrested on Tuesday, investigators say he was not truthful at first as to his activities and whereabouts the night of that fire, but then admitted setting the fire using paper towels, and matches. They say he also admitted setting other fires, and evidence was found inside his truck. Arnold told authorities after setting a fire, he would return home, wait for the fire call to go out, then respond with other firefighters.
Last September, a former Wichita County volunteer firefighter who served time for setting dozens of fires pleaded guilty to a charge of burglarizing his old fire station. 38-year-old Kyle Harmon was sentenced to 2 years in state jail, which was then suspended to 5 years probation and a $750 fine. Harmon was arrested for the 2020 burglary at the Cameron Garden Station about 6 months after he is released from prison for his 10-year arson sentence.
When arrested for the arsons, authorities said Harmon admitted to setting around 3 dozen fires while he was a Cameron Gardens volunteer and his father was the fire chief. They said he also admitted setting one fire that severely burned fellow firefighter Dwight Murphy in November 2005. Murphy spent more than 2 months in the hospital being treated for burns and many more months in rehab.